of the Alumni Merit Loyalty Award in recognition of his commitment and dedication to Millikin, as well as distinguished work in his field. As the founder and president and CEO of Gen Ox Transportation Incorporated, Kevin Mathews oversees the daily operations of one of the country's largest transporters of industrial gases. Founded in 2001, the company now has a fleet of more than 300 trucks and nearly 400 employees. Kevin credits Sharon Alpe, founder of Millikin Center for Entrepreneurship, with helping to spark his entrepreneurial spirit. In 2015, he was a recipient of the Tabor School of Business Excellence in Entrepreneurship Award for exemplifying the best in entrepreneurial thought and action. Kevin has given back to his alma mater in many ways. He and his wife, Lisa, have visited campus several times to speak with students and faculty about starting and running a business. They are also generous supporters of the Millikin Annual Fund and have established the Mathews Family Entrepreneurship Fund, an endowed fund that provides support for the Center for Entrepreneurship and the Tabor School of Business. President White, it is my pleasure to present Kevin Mathews, class of 1990, as a recipient of the Millikin University 2018 Alumni Merit Loyalty Award.
I have a phone with me because I got my wife couldn't make it tonight, but she's here. I don't want to embarrass her, but.
Hi, Lisa.
My name's Lisa. Thank you, President White. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you to the Alumni Association, and thank you to the faculty and students. They're outstanding here. And I also want to thank my Lord and Savior. So it's a tremendous honor and recognition. My time here at Millikin, I had a lot of fond memories, and most of what I remember are specifically 4 professors that I had, and Dr. Liberatory, Rick Bibb, Dr. Jim Watson, and Sharon Alpe. Hey, Sharon. These were the professors that had the most positive impact on me, and Sharon, I just want to say thank you. She can't be here tonight either, so for how they've helped me out. I've learned more, or just as much outside the classroom talking with my professors as I did inside the classroom. I love the fact that they were very accessible and really pushed, or thinking outside the box. When I was told I was going to receive this award, I started thinking about Millikin University, and I thought, well, look at the history again. So I looked at the history, I found a few things that was kind of interesting. I learned that James Millikin and I share the same birthday on August 2nd. I think he's like 120 years older than I am. Something else I thought was interesting too, that you were at Wabash College. James Millikin spent brief time at Wabash College. Do you remember him? Was he a good student?
He was beyond my time a little bit.
But the one thing when the Millikins, Mr. and Mrs. Millikin, when they started Millikin University, the main vision is a very simple vision. You embrace the practical side of learning. And I think if they were here today, they'd be extremely proud of where Millikin is at. And I think they would agree that you've exceeded their vision and how you run the school. You get a tremendous education. Both my wife and I, we want to make a difference in people's lives, not just our employees, but other people, beyond themselves. And we have a passion for that, whether it's spending time, giving of knowledge, or finances for sure. But and my wife reminds me lovingly, frequently, it's not all about you. Okay, she's okay. And so that's, at work we have an employee, for instance. I got a lot of employees, but one employee in particular, he was an individual that had a traumatic experience in high school, lost one of his parents in a bad car wreck, And life went a little different for him. And so he needed a job. He was maybe 22 years old at the time. Didn't have a driver's license and long hair. He didn't come very prepared for a job interview. But I still saw something in him. So I said, "Tell you what, I'll give you a chance and put you on probation." And so when he came to work on the next Monday, his hair was short, clean cut. He dressed up, and we started working with him. He had low self-esteem, and so over time we built him up, helped with his self-esteem, got to the point where he had the courage to go get a driver's license to overcome his traumatic event when he was younger. He got to the point where he could live on his own, support himself, and now he's going to school. So now he's been with us 6 years. He's a senior in college right now, working for us full time at the same time. Great student. It was a diamond in the rough, and we had several stories just like that. We just have a real passion and heart for people. So, and I think that mimics what it's like here at Milliken. When I talk to staff, faculty, management, they all really want you young people, the students, they want to be like you, Brittany. They want you to be beyond yourself. They want you to be successful. And we all want you to be successful. That's why my wife and I and others in this room invest in your future. We want to make a difference. We want you to achieve the goals that you have in mind, whatever those goals are. So I'm proud of you, Brittany, for being a young person coming back and saying things you are and have the passion. And I hope other young people get the same thing. People are very fortunate. I came here to Milliken. Nice school, nice property, nice grounds. Came to look at this facility. What an amazing, you got private rooms for meetings, you got study areas. And the main thing I really liked was that brick oven pizza. I don't think they've ever had a brick oven here until, 1901. Back when I was here, it was either a Red Robin in your own oven or Domino's Pizza. So you guys are lucky. But in closing, I just want to just challenge the students in the room. You're going to go out and build a career, you're going to build a family, and I just want you to think beyond yourself and make it, at some point, just that you want to make a difference in somebody's life. And I just challenge you on that. So, God bless you.